We'll go ahead and continue Mr. Drummond's case to August 5th at 9 a.m.
That's all I have, Your Honor, if I could be excused.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. LaPella.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Tringus, you ready to go?
I think so, Your Honor.
She said first paragraph right there, you want to give her the 2 days. She said she'd have you approach the office.
No, we'll wait till she's done. All right, go ahead, Ms. Tringus.
Okay, first, Your Honor, I have Abigail Adams. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Abigail Adams is case number 26MM1267. I'm showing that she pled in court on 6/16. Next, I have Ronald Allen. Your Honor, we are set for I'm sorry.
Give us 1 moment, Ms. Tringus.
That's correct.
All right, so Ms. Adams' case has been resolved.
Next, Your Honor, I have Ronald Allen, case number 25MM327. Your Honor, we are set for a judge trial in his case on August 17th at 9 a.m.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Next, Your Honor, I have Marco Alvareno Corrales.
Well, let's go ahead and leave Mr. Allen on for the 17th of August. Do we want to set him for another judge docket day?
We can, Your Honor.
To 26, right?
But hold on a second, let me hear what the next.
All right, let's go ahead and put Mr. Allen on August 3rd at 9 a.m. as well.
Okay, so come back August 3rd. August 3rd.
August 3rd.
Yep, okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Alvarena Corrales, Alvarez or no?
No.
No, okay. Your Honor, can we pass him, wait until the
Yes,
judge
ma'am.
comes? Next, Your Honor, I have Iris Alvarez Hota. Your Honor, I did waive her appearance. She is an inmate. A competency evaluation was ordered on June 11th, 2026, and per Dr. McDonald, she is going to visit her at the jail.
And just so the court's aware, for Ms. Alvarez Yota, I do have on here potential mental health court candidate, so just so defense is aware.
Okay. Requesting continuance to the next judge docket day?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have Samantha Anglin Bunkley. Can I pass her, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, Your Honor, I have Nicholas Ashworth, case number 26MM1336.
Morning, Mr. Ashworth.
If I may have one moment, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
And photos in this case on June 29th, so we're asking for a full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No objection, and the state's offer, in this case, I don't know if it was stated previously in court, is an adjudication of guilt, 11 months, 29 days probation, a $622 court cost, the batter's intervention program, no violent contact with the victim, no alcohol or drugs while on probation, substance abuse evaluation, any required treatment, and then random breath, random ear analysis.
All right, thank you, Ms. Burns. All right, so Mr. Ashworth, we'll see you back on August 3rd at 9 a.m., okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, Your Honor, I have Xavier Baker, case number 26MM792. Your Honor, may I pass Mr. Baker?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I have Cherie Barber.
Cherie Barber's in the man?
Next, Your Honor, I have Brendan Barcelona. Mr. Barcelona is present and approaching. Your Honor, we received 2 videos on 6/23, and we're still awaiting an offer in this case. Is there an offer from the state?
Your Honor, the state does not have an offer at this time. Again, I believe the victim's attorney is Mr. Browning, and I will coordinate with his office on getting that resolved. There is $123,000 of restitution sought, just so defense is aware on that, but I am trying to coordinate that with Mr. Browning.
Okay. So Ms. Tring is requesting a continuance to the next judge docket today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Any objection, Ms. Burns?
No objection.
All right. So Mr. Barcelona, we'll see you back on August 3rd at 9 a.m. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Next, Your Honor, I have Montgomery Beck, case number 26MM1449. Mr. Beck is present and approaching.
Morning, Mr. Beck.
Your Honor, I did receive 7 videos on June 29, 2026, and also I understand that he's a possible mental health court candidate. So if we can have one full cycle continuance?
Any objection, Ms. Burns?
No objection, Your Honor. I do show on my end that he has been approved to be reviewed for mental health court, just waiting on that clinical review and see if he's a candidate.
All right. All right, so Mr. Beck, we'll see you back on August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you stay in touch with Ms. Tringus, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Next, Your Honor, I have Jeffrey Bogan. This is case number 26CT544. Mr. Bogan is present and approaching. Your Honor, we need an offer in this case. Does the state have an offer?
Your Honor, the state does not have an offer at this time. I believe I've subpoenaed the victims to review, if you want to put it on review, so I can get that contact with the victim. This is in regards to, I believe this defendant, there's a crash involved with the victim, so I'm just waiting on that contact to see if restitution is available. But I have no problem setting it on review and having them subpoenaed there.
All right. Ms. Tringus?
Yes, if we can have one full cycle continuance, Your Honor.
Any objection to continuance, Ms. Burns?
No objection.
All right. Mr. Bogan, we'll set your case for August 3rd at 9 a.m. See you back on that date. Stay in touch with Ms. Tringus.
Next, Your Honor, I have Nicole Brockwell, case number 26CT813. Your Honor, I did waive her appearance. Ms. Brockwell called the office and indicated she had gallbladder surgery recently, and so I'm asking for one full cycle continuance so she can meet with me and we can review the evidence in this case.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right. August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have Barbara Brooks. Ms. Brooks is an inmate. I waived her appearance. She has 2 cases in front of you, 25MM3014 and 26MM1007. Your Honor, we need to set her for a sentencing hearing.
And we already took Ms. Brooks' plea?
Yes.
We did. Let's see what we got. All right. What's that? Yeah. All right. So Ms. Tringus, I'm going to have to go ahead and get with my JA to see what a good date would be for that sentencing. I mean, we can definitely set it for August 31st at this point.
Okay.
State, any objection to that?
No objection. I need to transport the victim.
Okay.
So I'll get that transport motion and order sent over.
All right, so we'll go ahead and set Ms. Brooks for sentencing on August 31st at 1:30 p.m.
1:30. Thank you, Your Honor. Next, Your Honor, I have Brian Brown. Your Honor, he's an inmate. Next, Your Honor, I have Larry Bedwell. I waived Mr. Bedwell's appearance. Your Honor, we are asking for one full cycle continuance in Mr. Bedwell's case. He did come by the office. He is having operative repair of facial fracture surgery that cannot be postponed per his doctor, Joseph Seifger. So we're asking for one full cycle continuance.
Ms. Burns, any objection?
No objection.
All right, August 3rd at 9 a.m. for Mr. Bedwell.
Mr. Tobert Burbank, 26 MM 1390. He's an inmate, Your Honor.
Okay.
Next, Your Honor, I have John Cartagena Sarabria. He does speak English, Your Honor.
All right. We'll wait for Ms. Cardenas to get here, so we'll pass this case for just a
Well, he
few.
speaks English.
Oh, he speaks English? Okay.
Yes.
All right, my apologies, Mr. Cartagena. Go ahead, Ms. Trinkus.
Your Honor, I did send out a notice of discovery on June 4th, and we are just awaiting discovery in this case. So I'm asking for one full cycle continuance to give the state the opportunity to send us discovery.
Ms. Burns, any objection?
No objection, I will double check on that. The offer in this case is a withhold of adjudication, $270 in court costs, just so the court's aware, and it does look like co-defendant or sibling is RCC was appointed, so.
All right. So, Mr. Cartagena, we'll go ahead and continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Stay in touch with Ms. Tringus, and we'll see you back on that date, okay?
You said what?
August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Next, Your Honor, I have Arena Collin. I did waive Ms. Collins' appearance. Today, this is case number 26 MM 675. A motion to take the deposition of the alleged victim is scheduled, Your Honor, for August 3rd at 1:30.
Okay. Are you wanting to continue it to the,
August 3rd? Or should we go 1 month past?
state? Any objection?
Your Honor, I do have a motion to modify the bond in this case. The state was wanting to set this for review without subpoenas, so if we could hear that motion potentially at the end, or have the victim there, and maybe hear both, Your Honor, just to have this heard quicker.
Ms. Tringus?
I cannot do it today. I would need my client to be here, and I'm not prepared to do the motion to modify.
Ms.
bond.
Burns is saying put it on the review date?
Oh,
for July
yes.
15th and hear it then?
Perfect.
Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and put this case on July 15th. Is that at 1:30 then? Okay, at 1:30 p.m.
So that'll be both the motion to take deposition and also Ms. Burns' motion, Your Honor.
Any objection here in both?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, we'll hear both motions on that date.
And that's at 1:30?
Yes, ma'am?
Okay, thank you, Judge. Next, Your Honor, Desmond Cook is an inmate, Your Honor, so we'll pass him. Next, Your Honor, I have Andrew Cooper, case number 26MM259. If I can pass him, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am?
Next, I have Chase Corey, case number 26MM721. Mr. Corey is present and approaching.
Morning, Mr. Corey.
Your Honor, I did schedule a telephone conference with the officer in this case, and I'm still waiting to hear back from him, so I'm asking for a continuance.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor. Just curious on, I don't know if this defendant has any credit for time served, or if,
Do you have any credit for time, sir?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
okay. The state's offers an adjudication of $270 in court costs and 10 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for time served. However, the defendant does not have any credit. State would be willing to do an adjudication of guilt, $270 in court costs, and forfeit the paraphernalia.
Do you want- Offer, bring him back at the end.
Sure. Mr. Corey, we'll pass your case for just a few so you can think about that. We'll call you back up.
I have to, let me see, Cook. Yes, I did waive his appearance, yep. Here, sure. Next, Your Honor, I have Charles Crane, 26MM130. Your Honor, I did talk to Mr. Harper this morning, who represents Mr. Crane in his other case, and he is going to be filing for a competency evaluation. So I'm asking for a full cycle continuance.
All right, state, any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, we'll continue Mr. Crane to August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have David Dagner, case number 26CT675. Mr. Dagner is present and approaching.
Morning, Mr. Dagner.
Morning, sir.
Your Honor, we are awaiting an offer in this case. Is there an offer?
Your Honor, if I could make a brief announcement.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
Miss Karina Hernandez here? Karina Hernandez? Your Honor, the state does not have an offer at this time. However, again, the state would not object to setting this for review without subpoenas to see if we can reissue subs for that victim.
Ms. Tringus?
Yes, that's fine, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll go ahead and put Mr. Dagner on July 15th at 1:30 without subpoenas?
Yes, Your Honor.
Without subpoenas. So, Mr. Dagner, make sure you're back on that date
July the 15th,
at 1:30 PM.
1:30.
And stay in touch with Ms. Tringus, okay?
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Turn that in now.
Okay.
Put in July 15th. Mhm. Next, Your Honor, I have Cornell Davis, 26MM1308. Your Honor, I did waive his appearance. He's an inmate. He does have a pending violation of probation felony case on July 21st. We're asking for one full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
August 3rd at 9 AM.
Next, Your Honor, I have Daryl Demps, case number 24CT2334. Your Honor, I did waive Mr. Demps' appearance as he's an inmate. Mr. Demps does have pending circuit court cases, 22 CF, which is a violation of probation case, 3005. That court date is 8/12, and 26 CF 85. That court date is August 12th as well. We did receive the videos and an offer on 6/29, and I did discuss this with the felony attorney, and he asked that we continue Mr. Demp's case.
All right, state, any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
August 3rd at 9 AM for Mr. Downs.
Your Honor, if I may just take one real fast.
Go right ahead, Mr.
Jessica Collins, number 28 on the docket, 26MM1116. Your Honor, if we can set this for review without subs, I'm hoping for a resolution this cycle. She has a medical issue she has to address.
Okay,
this morning.
state, any objection to review without subpoenas?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Collins, we're going to set your case for July 15th at 1:30 PM. Make sure you're back on that date.
Thank you, Judge.
Next, Your Honor, I have Chad Ebanks. Mr. Ebanks is present and approaching. Your Honor, I met with Ms. Burns, and it was my understanding she was going to subpoena the alleged victim.
Ms. Burns?
If I could make a brief announcement to the court, is Ms.
Yes, ma'am.
Adelia Wilson here? Adelia Wilson? Your Honor, if we could briefly pass this case till Ms. Sharpless
Sure.
is available, so then I can go outside and talk to the victim.
Mr. Ebanks, we're going to pass your case for just a little bit, have a seat, and we'll call you back up.
I'm not going to speak to you in just a minute.
Next, Your Honor, I have Julio Espinoza. Habla inglés or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Morning, Mr. Espinosa.
Your Honor, in Mr. Espinoza's case, I did file a notice of discovery on 6/10, and we are still awaiting discovery from the state. Is there an offer in this case?
The state's offer is an adjudication of guilt, $270 in court cost, 30 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for time served, and a cost of transportation fee for $72.45 that would be transposed into a civil lien. However, does the defendant have a valid license?
Do you have a valid license? No, can you get one?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Honor, if we can continue this one full cycle, Mr. Espinoza has indicated to me that he can get a valid license.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right. Mr. Espinosa, we're going to continue your case to August 3rd at 9 AM. Make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Next, Your Honor, I have Gavin Fleischman. He's an inmate. I did waive his appearance, Your Honor. He does have a pending violation, of a felony violation, VOP, Your Honor, and it's scheduled for 7/21. He is also on community control in this case. The attorney in the felony case asked if I could continue his case today. Hopefully
Any
this will all get
objection, Ms. Burns?
wrapped up on 7/21.
No objection, Your Honor, but this case is getting old, so state would seek a resolution and be asking for a final continuance next cycle.
Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and continue Mr. Flashman to August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have Casey France. She is also an inmate. I did waive her appearance. Your Honor, Ms. France has a pending circuit court case, 26 CF 350, and she is having a competency evaluation, or competency evaluation was ordered with Dr. Zeman on 6/22. So if we can have one full cycle continuance.
All right, any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
August 3rd at 9 a.m. for Ms. France.
Next, Your Honor, I have Madison Frazier, case number 26MM1515. It was my understanding, Your Honor, with Ms. Burns, that Ms. Burns was going to subpoena the victim.
Ms.
Yes.
Burns?
Your Honor, I have spoken to that victim. If I could call Miss Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany Hayes? She will be with
You want me to swear Ms. Hayes in?
us. Yes, please.
All right, Ms. Hayes, if you can approach the podium, can you raise your right hand? Ma'am, do you swear or affirm that your testimony today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Go ahead, Ms. Burns.
If you could, please state your name.
Tiffany May Hayes.
And is anything you're going to say today been influenced, coerced, or
No,
influenced in any way?
no, not at all.
Are you currently afraid of the defendant in this case, Ms. Madison Frazier?
No.
And what do you want to see happen in this case?
I would really like to see the charges dismissed. I believe she acted in self-defense. It was kind of an argument that just went a little bit too far.
Is there anything else you'd like this court to know regarding this case?
No, that's it.
The state has no further questions at this time. And based on the victim's testimony in 26 MM 1515, the state would like to announce a no pros due to the victim's request.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Hayes. You can have a seat. All right, and Ms. Frazier, your case has been dismissed. You're good to go. Thank you, ma'am.
Next, Your Honor, I have Damon Galloway. Mr. Galloway is also an inmate. His case number is 26 CT 535. Your Honor, we requested an internal competency evaluation back on 16/11. The report came back yesterday, and he is competent to proceed. So I will meet with him at the jail, Your Honor, and go over the offer with him, so we can have one full cycle continuance.
All right. And Ms. Burns, have you seen a copy of the report?
Your Honor, I apologize. Which case is this?
Damon Galloway.
I did see it this morning. I do believe it came up that he was competent to proceed, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, ma'am.
However, based on, I have no objection to a continuance based on that.
Okay. Are you all ready to address the report and competency now?
No, Your Honor, I just briefly looked at it this morning. Our office has been closed since Thursday.
All right. Any objection to a continuance, Ms. Burns?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. August 3rd at 9 a.m. for Mr. Galloway.
And Your Honor, he does have another case, 26 MM 327.
Yes, ma'am. So both cases will be set August 3rd.
Thank you, Your Honor. Next, Your Honor, I have Jonathan Gates. Your Honor, I did waive Mr. Gates' appearance. A competency evaluation is scheduled in Dr. McDonald's office on July 21st. So we're asking for a full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, he does have another case as well, 26 MM 312.
Yes, ma'am.
And I believe I saw something come through this morning regarding Mr. Gates, but no objection to a continuance.
All right. We'll set both of Mr. Gates' cases on August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have Jason Gilbert, 26 CT 969. Your Honor, I did waive Mr. Gilbert's appearance. He is in the military, Your Honor, and has work duty today out of town. He did provide proof of that, and we are awaiting discovery in this case. So I'm asking for one full cycle continuance.
All right. State.
No objection to a continuance. I believe discovery was sent on Thursday, however, both of our offices were out of the office. I'll check in on that, but no objection to a continuance.
All right. August 3rd at 9 a.m. for Mr. Gilbert.
I don't approve that. Next, Your Honor, I have Samantha Gilbert. Ms. Gilbert is present and approaching. Your Honor, this is case number 26MM1123.
Morning,
Your
Ms.
Honor,
Gilbert.
we did receive discovery back in May, and I did express how important it is for Ms. Gilbert to meet with me so we can go over the evidence in this case. She did schedule an appointment with me, and the appointment is for July 23rd. So if we can have one final full cycle continuance.
All right, State, any objection?
No objection. State would request that this be the final continuance.
Ms. Trinkus?
Yes, Your Honor.
All
I
right,
believe
so.
on my docket too, Your Honor, sorry, I did not mean to interrupt.
It's okay.
It says, mine says domestic violence battery.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that correct? One moment, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, yes. It was just, I had the wrong offer on there. State would have no objection to a continuance in this case.
All right, so Ms. Gilbert, we're going to go ahead and continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. So you have to be back on that date. Make sure you attend that appointment with your attorney so you guys can review your case, okay? All right, see you back on August 3rd.
And I'll see you in my office on the 23rd. Okay, thank you, sir. Next, Your Honor, I have Hillary Gonsalves Teixeira. Your Honor, she is present and approaching. This is case number 26CT930. Your Honor, I did send out a notice of discovery on June 10th, and I'm awaiting discovery. So I'm asking for one full cycle continuance so the state can get that to us.
Your Honor,
Date?
State would have no objection to a continuance. It looks like this case, because after speaking with Ms. Stringus, it wasn't on our end. We got a new stack system, so it looks like it never transposed. But I will have that offer and discovery sent to Ms. Stringus as soon as possible.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Gonsalves, we're going to go ahead and continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with Ms. Tringus, okay? All right, thank you, ma'am.
August 3rd. Next, Your Honor, I have Brittany Gordon. Your Honor, Miss Gordon is an inmate, and I did waive her appearance. Your Honor, she's being evaluated for the 90-day program and mental health court. I've been in touch with both Susan Thornton and Cindy Myers, and we are actively working to find a place for Brittany.
All right.
So that's for full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor, and I do believe I've also considered mental health court at this point, so that might be a viable option.
All right, good. All right, we'll set Ms. Gordon for August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have David Gross, case number 26CT755.
David Gross?
Your Honor, if I could pass his case.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, Your Honor, I have Austin Geis, 26MM1253. Your Honor, I received the videos, he's an inmate, I did waive his appearance. I received the videos on, I believe, 6/10. He also has a pending circuit court case on 7/30. I'd like to ask for one full cycle continuance so I can go over the evidence with my client, and this might be resolved in his pending circuit court case, Your Honor.
All right. Any objection from the state?
No objection, Your Honor.
August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have Brock Hammerstrom. He's also an inmate. I did waive his appearance. Your Honor, this case is getting old. However, he did pick up a recent felony, and it's case number 26CF1217. His next court date is July 23rd. Our plan is to resolve this case in that case, Your Honor. If I can ask for a full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have Rachel Handrop, case number 25MM3279. Ms. Handrop, and this is also, Ms. Handrop has case number 26MM215. Your Honor, we are asking for a full cycle continuance as Ms. Handrop has a competency evaluation that was ordered on 6/19, and it is scheduled for 8/26.
All right, State?
State would have no objection to a continuance based on that pending competency eval, and it was scheduled for 8/26?
Yes, Ms. Burns.
I'll mark that for Ms. Sharpless.
Thank you.
All right, do we want to set Ms. Handrop for August 3rd or August 31st?
August 31st, Your Honor, would be
Any
best.
objection to that, Ms. Burns?
No objection.
All right. So Ms. Handrop, we're going to set your case for August 31st at 9 a.m. Make sure you're back on that date, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Me too. Bye, Rachel. Next, Your Honor, I have April Hansen, case number 26 CT 779. And also case number 26 CT 778. Your Honor, I did waive Ms. Hansen's appearance today. Ms. Thornton is evaluating her for mental health court. So we're asking for a full cycle continuance.
All right. Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, we'll go ahead and put both cases on August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have Caitlin Harden, case number 26 MM181. Ms. Harden is present and approaching. Your Honor, we are ready to set this case with subs.
All right, State?
State's ready for trial?
All right, so Ms. Harden, we're going to go ahead and set your case for July 15th at 1:30 p.m. with subpoenas. So make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with Ms. Trinkus, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, Rick. Ms. Caitlin. Next, Your Honor, I have Lucas Benton Hartfield. If we can pass him, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, Your Honor, I have Georgina Harwin, case number 26 MM729. Ms. Harwin is present and approaching. Your Honor, Ms. Harwin has met with Susan Thornton, who said she is clinically appropriate for mental health court. I'm just awaiting permission from Ms. Sharpless for her to go into mental health court. So we can have one full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor. I don't have any notes from Ms. Sharpless that she was approved for mental health court.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right, so Ms. Harwin, we're going to go ahead and continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with your attorney, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Your Honor, I have Tony Hatfield, case number 26 CT 671. Ms. Hatfield is present and approaching. If the state can read out the offer.
State's offer is an adjudication of guilt to be placed on 11 months and 29 days probation with a $55 cost of supervision per month, 1 DUI school, 1 session of the victim impact panel, a 10-day vehicle impound, a 6-month driver's license suspension, 50 hours community service work, $501.73 in court cost, a $1,000 fine, a 6-month interlock device, no drugs or alcohol, no drugs unless prescribed, no alcohol, and a 90-day scram device.
I believe it was an interlock device when I spoke with Ms.
There's a 6-month interlock. What I have on the offer sheet is a 6-month interlock and a 90-day scram.
Okay, she said it was just going to be a 6-month interlock. Do we want to pass her, Your Honor, until Ms. Sharpless comes in?
Sure, we can go ahead and pass Ms. Hatfield. Have a seat for now, and we'll call you back up.
Next, Your Honor, I have Stephanie Henderson. Ms. Henderson is an inmate. I did waive her appearance. Her case number is 26 MM1501. Your Honor, competency evaluation was ordered on 6/29, and per Dr. McDonald, her visit to the Okaloosa County Jail is pending. So I'm asking for one full cycle continuance.
All right. Any objection?
No objection.
August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have Kimberly Hickman, case number 26 MM1161. Ms. Hickman is present and approaching. Your Honor, I am awaiting a response from Ms. Sharpless regarding a pretrial diversion. So we want to pass her.
Mr. This is not Ms. Hickman.
Oh, I'm sorry, who is this?
This is the girlfriend.
She's incarcerated in Santa Rosa from March to February.
I can't hear.
It looks like she was picked up on the warrant that I have right here in front of me.
Oh, Ms. Hickman was? Okay, so she's in jail.
Santa Rosa County? you said?
Santa Rosa County. Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Next, Your Honor, I have
Would you like
Daniel.
a continuance of Mrs.
Oh,
Hickman's
yes,
case?
Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, August 3rd, 9 a.m. for Ms. Hickman.
Next, Your Honor, I have Daniel Highsmith. Mr. Highsmith is present and approaching. Your Honor, if we can approach on this case.
Yes, ma'am. All right, Mr. Highsmith, take a seat for now. We're going to call you back up in a few, okay?
I was gonna plead on.
You want to accept the plea?
Yeah, I was gonna accept the plea.
All right,
Well, can I hear it again?
State?
I show the state's offer is an adjudication of guilt. The defendant be placed on 11 months and 29 days probation with $55 cost of supervision monthly. I have either get a license or no work requiring a license, so just no new law violations as to contracting without a license either. Do the work, get the license, or not do the work. I have a reserved jurisdiction for 180 days and $270 in court costs.
Is that what you want to take? Okay. Your Honor, my client will plead no contest and accept the state's offer, and we would ask for $100 cost defense.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Highsmith, your attorney indicates that you want to plead no contest and accept that offer from the state, is that correct? All right. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Daniel Lee Highsmith, 10/17/1988.
All right. Mr. Highsmith, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No, sir.
Were you here this morning when I explained everyone's rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Have you had enough time to speak with Ms. Tringus about your case in this plea?
Yes, sir.
Has she answered all your questions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And do you believe it's in your best interest to plead no contest and accept this offer today?
I do.
All right. All right, Mr. Highsmith, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered, and I will accept it. I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to 11 months and 29 days of probation. There'll be a $55 per month cost of supervision associated with that. I'm going to order that you pay $270 in court costs and a $100 cost of defense during your probationary period. I'm also going to order restitution and reserve jurisdiction of the amount for 180 days. You're also to not engage in any contracting work without a valid license, okay? All right. You will need to be, he doesn't have to be fingerprinted. You will have to check in with probation within 24 hours using the QR code. Did you give him a copy?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
All right. So make sure you do that, Mr. Highsmith. All right. Thank you, sir, and best of luck to you.
Next, Your Honor, I have David Hill. Okay. Next, Your Honor, I have George Lee Hinton, case number 26CT379. Mr. Hinton is present and approaching.
All right.
If I may have 1 minute, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
We're ready for trial.
All right, state.
One moment. The state is ready for trial.
All right. So, Mr. Hinton, we'll go ahead and set your case for July 15th at 1:30 p.m. With subpoenas. So make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with your attorney, okay?
All right.
All right, see you then.
All right.
Next, Your Honor, I have Trent Hollinsworth, case number 26MM159. Do you want to pass him, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, Your Honor, I have Michael Huber, case number 26MM992. Mr. Huber is present and approaching.
Morning, Mr. Huber.
Good morning, sir.
Your Honor, we are awaiting an offer in this case. Does this say have an offer?
I do not at this time, Your Honor, but it does look like Ms. Sharpless might, if we could briefly pass this case for.
Sure.
Okay, so
Mr. Huber, we're going to pass your case for just a few. Take a seat and we'll call you back up.
Your Honor, do we want to do the Spanish-speaking people now, since Ms. Cardenas
How many
is here?
Spanish-speaking defendants do we have?
We have Cartagena. Cartagena.
Okay, we can go ahead and take it.
I forgot his name. What is the name?
Yes, ma'am.
Lorena Corrales in case number 26 CT 852. Your Honor, he is going to plead no contest and accept the state's offer.
What is his name?
Marco Alvarena Corrales.
Looks like it's.
Okay.
I have his number 3 on my docket. I'm sorry, Mr.
Number 3 on my docket. All right, Ms. Trinkus.
Yes, Your Honor, he is going to withdraw his previously entered plea of not guilty and plead no contest and accept the state's offer, which is an adjudication of guilt, $300 in court costs, and a $100 cost defense to be paid within 90 days.
All right, is that the state's agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Cardenas, can you raise your right hand? Ma'am, do you swear or affirm that you will truthfully and accurately translate English to Spanish and Spanish to English for purposes of today's hearing?
I do.
Okay. All right, can I have Mr. Alvarenga raise his right hand? Sir, do you swear or affirm that your testimony today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And Mr. Alvarenga, your attorney indicates that you want to plead no contest and accept that offer from the state. Is that correct?
Sí.
Yes.
Can you please state your full name and date of birth?
Marco Tulio Alvarenga Corrales, el 27 de noviembre de 1993.
Marco Tulio Alvarenga Corrales, 27th of November, 1993.
All right. And Mr. Alvarenga, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No.
All right. I need to advise you of your rights real quick. You have the right to a trial by jury on this charge at which the state would have to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. And you have the right to confront witnesses against you. By entering a plea of no contest in this case, you give up your right to a trial by jury, the right to call witnesses in your defense, and the right to present any defenses you may have. Do you understand that, sir?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay. Additionally, by entering a plea of no contest, you waive the right to appeal all issues in your case except for that of an illegal sentence. Do you understand that, sir?
Sí.
Yes.
And additionally, a plea of no contest in this case will affect your immigration status up to and including deportation. Do you understand that, Mr. Alvarenga?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. And Mr. Alvarenga, have you had enough time to discuss your case and this plea with your attorney?
Sí.
Yes.
Did she answer all of your questions?
Sí.
Yes.
And do you believe it's in your best interest today to plead no contest and accept the state's offer?
Yeah. Sí.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Mr. Alvarenga, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered, and I will accept it. I will adjudicate you guilty, order that you pay $300 in court costs and a $100 cost of defense within 90 days of today's date. The court deputy is going to hand you a payslip. Does it need to be fingerprinted? Okay. You'll need to step over to be fingerprinted. And the deputy will hand you a pay slip so you can get those amounts paid at the clerk's office. Thank you, sir. Please step over to be fingerprinted.
Or she's an inmate. She's on the police department.
Your Honor, those are all the Spanish speakers I had on my list for this report.
Yes, ma'am?
¿Alguien más necesita intérprete doble? Okay. You have, believe we're waiting for the state?
We waiting for Ms. Sharpless on this case?
No, if, let me take back the seat, this is one I have to look at, but I need the interpreter. She has something that I believe she needed to be in court here today or another court date, but she has to take a look at her license, so. You want to take a seat right here, I'll take a look at this, and then just.
All right. Do we have any other Spanish-speaking defendants?
Your Honor, I don't see a response.
Thank you, Ms. Cardenas. All right, Ms. Trinks.
Yes, Your Honor, I think I was at Trent Hollinsworth.
Yes, ma'am, I think that's where we left off.
It's case number 26MM159. Is there a Trent Hollinsworth here?
Trent Hollingsworth? You want to pass that one?
Sure, Your Honor.
I think we passed that and Mr. Huber. We may be on Jamar Hudson.
Okay. Jamar Hudson, Your Honor. Mr. Hudson, he is present and approaching. Your Honor, Mr. Hudson, this is case number 25MM407. He does have a competency evaluation scheduled with Dr. McDonald on July 22nd. So we're asking for one full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor. I believe this case is getting older, so the state would just ask that we go to the competency evaluation and get the case going.
All right. So, Mr. Hudson, we're going to continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you're back on that date. It looks like you have a competency evaluation set for July 22nd, okay? So stay in touch with Ms. Tringus.
Yeah, do you remember where it's at? Yes. I can get everything from my assistant, okay? And she'll tell me where it's at. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's it. Dr. Brandon McDonald, 1918. It is on this street. I'm not sure where on the street, but that is the address. Okay, Tom? Okay, see you on the.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, John. Next, Your Honor, I have Rayconda Humphrey, case number 26MM1287. Mr. Humphrey is present and approaching.
Good morning, Mr. Humphrey.
Your Honor, I did receive 2 videos on June 26th, and I'm asking for one full cycle continuance, so Mr. Humphrey can meet with me and we can go over the videos in this case.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right, Mr. Humphrey, we're going to continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you set up an appointment with Ms. Tringus so you guys can review that discovery, okay?
Okay, I meet with clients on Thursdays. Okay, all right, thank you. Next, Your Honor, I have Kira Hunt. Your Honor, I did waive Ms. Hunt's appearance for my supervisor. We're asking for one full cycle continuance. I do have all the discovery in this case, Your Honor.
State, any objection?
No objection.
August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Next, Your Honor, I have John Heidel, case number 26MM313. Mr. Heidel is present and approaching.
Good morning, Mr. Hyden.
Good morning, Your
If I
Honor.
may have 1 moment, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
I wants a judge trial.
Okay. When do y'all want to set it for?
What dates do you have in August, Your Honor?
Let me see.
August 17th.
Yeah, we got the August 17th judge trial date at 9 a.m.
Sure.
State?
Your Honor, the state would have no objection to a judge trial in this case, but just so the defendant is aware, the state's offer is an adjudication of guilt, 20 days in the Okaloosa County Jail, and $270 in court costs, so the state will not be waiving jail time in this case.
Ms. Tringus, do you need a second to speak to your client about
No,
that?
Your Honor, I've already
Okay.
discussed this with my client.
All right, so Mr. Heidel, what we're going to do is we're going to set your case for August 3rd at 9 a.m. We're also going to set your case for a judge trial on August 17th at 9 a.m. On August 3rd, I'll have some questions for you regarding your waiver of a jury trial, okay?
Roger.
All right, so we'll see you back on August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Roger, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
And that judge trial date, 8/17 at 1:30?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Okay. Next, Your Honor, I have Alicia Irby, case number 26MM1325. Do we want to pass Ms. Irby, Your Honor? I don't see her here.
Is Ms. Irby here?
I don't see her. Your Honor.
Okay, we'll pass Ms. Irby for now.
Okay. Next, Your Honor, I have Jamie James. Is there Jamie James here? Your Honor, can we pass her case?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, Your Honor, I have Arilla Jenkins, case number 26MM65, and also case number 26CT328. She is an inmate, Your Honor. I did waive her appearance. Last I spoke with Dr. McDonald, she was seeing her on July 2nd, and I don't know if a report has been issued.
I just received a report on Ms. Jenkins. State, did you get a copy of this yet?
I would imagine Ms. Sharpless did get a copy of that. However, Your Honor, if we want to, I don't know if she was competent or not based on my notes, but I can wait until Ms. Sharpless gets here too if we want to address that today if she was found competent.
Okay. Ms. Tringus, do we want to address this report today?
I have not read it yet, Your Honor,
Okay.
so I would ask for a continuance.
Any objection to continuance, Ms. Burns?
No objection, Your Honor.
And we could do a short turnaround, Your Honor. I know she's been in jail for quite a while.
All right. August 3rd at 9 a.m. for Ms. Jenkins.
Thank you, Your Honor. Next, I have Morgan Johnson, case number 26CT517. Your Honor, in Ms. Johnson's case, Ms. Sharpless and I
Morning, Ms. Johnson.
are trying to figure out, this is case number 26CT517, if it's a second within 5 or a second outside of 5. So if we want to wait for Ms. Sharpless to get here.
State?
No objection to waiting until she gets here. This is Ms. Morgan Johnson, correct?
Yes, ma'am. All right, so Ms. Johnson, we're going to pass her case for just a few minutes. Have a seat, we'll call you back up.
Okay. Next, Your Honor, I have Treva Junk. Treva Junk. Your Honor, I spoke, this is case number 26MM1298, and I spoke with Ms. Sharpless, and there is no offer as she is awaiting the alleged victim's decision. I don't know if she has an offer today or not.
He hasn't showed up twice, and this is,
Okay,
so.
Ms. Burns?
you want to pass it?
Your Honor, I show that I don't have an offer at this time, Your Honor.
Okay. Do we want to continue it or pass
Yes,
it?
Your Honor, to 8-3.
Okay. Any objection to a continuance?
No objection.
All right, Ms. Chump, we're going to see you back on August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you stay in touch with Ms.
Make an
Tringus.
appointment.
Okay.
Make sure you make an appointment. I see clients on Thursdays.
Can I use your car?
There's an appointment.
Ms. Tringus, I'm going to go ahead and take Mr. Browning real quick, and then we'll jump right back into your case. All right, good morning, Mr. Browning.
Morning, Judge.
Who Who do you have this morning?
I just retained on Thursday, Judge, for Joshua Ranger, who is in custody.
He's an inmate.
Oh, he's an inmate?
We're getting him.
Yes, sir.
He's coming out.
All right, he's coming out just in a few seconds, Mr. Brown. How do you spell the last name? And number
Ranger, Granger.
All right, thank you, sir.
Sorry, I jumped on some bond.
All right, good morning, Mr. Granger. Good morning. Your attorney, Mr. Browning, is present via Zoom. Mr. Browning?
Yes, Judge, for the record, Boyd Browning for Joshua Granger. Mr. Granger, you and I have not met. David Braden retained me on Thursday to represent you. Do you wish me to be substituted and to represent you from this point forward?
Yes.
Okay. Judge, we asked that the case be moved to the next pretrial,
Okay.
jury pretrial.
All right, our next jury pretrial date is August 5th. Does that work, Mr. Browning?
And so he has another case, he has a new case, Judge, that's why he's being held in custody right now. He got 2 DUIs within about 30 days of each other.
Okay.
And I didn't look, is that other, is
We're going to check.
clerk able to advise, is that's the next court date for that case as well?
We're checking right now.
Okay.
It's separated on 7/14, so we divide together. So 26 CT 111107 is scheduled for arraignment on 7/14.
Okay. Are you going to be entering an appearance in both cases, Mr. Browning?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and put both cases on the August 5th docket. So August 5th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thanks, Judge. Mr. Granger, I'll come see you soon, okay?
Okay.
All right. Is that all you got, Mr. Browning?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good day.
Thanks, Judge. Thanks, sir. Bye. Thanks for listening.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Granger.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Tringers, back to you.
Next, Your Honor, I have Lucas Hartfield, case number 26MM1472. If we want to pass him.
Mr. Hartfield?
Hartfield, yes, sir.
All right, we already passed
Oh, we
this
did,
case.
okay.
Yeah. We're on Brian Kelly?
Your Honor, may we approach in this case?
Sure.
Back Home Bakery Cafe is 2 blocks from the courthouse on Crestview historic Main Street. We serve handmade pastries, espresso, and lunch items, and we're open Tuesday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., serving lunch from 11 to 2. We hope to see you soon.
Hello, I am Bonnie from Body Be Healthy here in Crestview. We have been serving the area since 1999. We're an alternative health food store. If you're interested in bettering your health, we'd like to invite you to stop by. We're located in Court Plaza. Stop by and let us help you be healthy.
I'm Amanda Gaskin with Briar
All right, so we'll go ahead and continue Mr. Kelly's case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Is Brian Kelly here?
No, Your Honor, I waived his appearance.
Okay.
He's an inmate.
For more information.
Next, Your Honor, I have Tony Kearns, case number 26MM734. Mr. Kearns is present and approaching. Is there an offer in this case?
Good morning, Mr. Kearns.
Yes, Your Honor. The state's current offer is adjudication of guilt. 10 days in the Okaloosa County Jail, between all counts concurrently, and $270 in court cost.
Okay.
In this case? Doesn't work for
No, Your Honor, the state can do adjudication of guilt, 6 months of probation with a special condition of 10 days in the Okaloosa County Jail and $270 in court costs.
Your Honor, my client will withdraw his previously entered plea of not guilty and plea no contest and accept the state's offer, which is an adjudication of guilt, 10 days in the Okaloosa County Jail to be served on weekends, 6 months probation, $270 in court costs, and a $100 cost defense, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Kearns, you heard your attorney. You want to plead no contest and accept that offer, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you please state your full name and date of birth?
Tony Kearns, 4874.
All right, Mr. Kearns, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No, sir.
Were you here this morning when I advised everyone of their rights?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Have you had enough time to speak with Ms. Tringus about your case and this plea?
Yes, sir.
Has she answered all your questions, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you believe it's in your best interest today to plead no contest and accept this offer?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, Mr. Kearns, we'll find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered, and I will accept it. I will adjudicate you guilty of counts 1 through 4. You'll be sentenced to 10 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for time served as a condition of 6 months of probation. You will be allowed to serve that time on weekends. During your probationary period, you're to pay $270 in court costs and a $100 cost of defense. You're going to have to schedule and coordinate that jail time with your probation officer, okay?
So, the 10 days, do I get 7 days credit that also?
Your Honor, can we add with credit for time served? He has served.
Yeah, I announced any credit for time
thank
served,
you.
yeah.
Okay, then.
So any time that you've already spent in the jail, Mr. Kearns, you will get credit for that. You will need to be fingerprinted by the court deputy. And do you have a copy of the QR code up there, Ms. Tringus? Mr. Kearns, you're going to have to check in with probation within 24 hours using that QR code, okay? All right, please step over to be fingerprinted, sir. Thank you.
Next, Your Honor, I have Christopher King, who's also an inmate. I did waive his appearance, Your Honor. Mr. King has several circuit court cases. 26 CF 916, next court date August 12th, 24 CF 1597, which is a violation of probation, next court date August 12th, 22 CF 1282, violation of probation, next court date August 12th, and 22 CF 2569, violation of probation, next court date 8/12. Your Honor, it's my understanding he might be going into mental health court, so we're asking for a full cycle continuance.
I don't think he was approved for mental health court, if I remember
Your Honor, can
correctly.
we approach on this?
Yeah, of course.
For more than 70 years, the sweet aroma of the Crestview Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs has permeated the downtown area. If you have not experienced the
All right, so we're going to
odor of
continue
Crestview's
Mr.
Coney
King's
Islands
case. We're going to
burgers
put him
and
on
hot
the
dogs.
August 3rd jury docket day. But Dan, if we can also bring him back for mental health court this Wednesday. All right.
Next, Your Honor, I have Matthew King, 26 MM 428. Your Honor, I did waive Mr. King's appearance. Your Honor, I do need to speak with the officers in this case, as I explained to you earlier, if I can have a full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
All right, August 3rd at 9 a.m.
Do we want to go back through, address Ms. Sharpless's case now, Your Honor, or?
Ms. Cardenas, do you have another case?
Just one more.
Okay.
Your Honor, briefly, before we go back to those cases, it's Boskin,
How do you spell the last name?
BOSCAN. It's number 17 on my docket.
Oh, I got it.
The state and Ms. Boskin have entered into a deferred prosecution agreement, so
All right. So, Ms. Boskin, you just need to comply with the terms and provisions of that deferred prosecution agreement. And if you do, then your case will be dismissed, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. All right, let's go ahead and address Mr. Harper's cases real quick. Mr. Harper?
Yes, Judge. If I can start with my out of custody number 12, Jessica Baum.
Yes, sir.
Jessica Baum, B-A-U-M.
She's an inmate, right?
Your Honor, if she's in custody, I'll pass her.
Okay, we'll pass her for now.
Could I address, she's also an inmate. Sarah Benning, number 15, Sarah Benning.
Sarah Benning?
Your Honor, she is not present, but it'd be my intention to do a mental health evaluation on her. I don't know why she's not present this morning, Judge, if you can pass her case.
We'll pass Ms. Benning for now.
The next one is Dana Campbell, number 23 on the dockets. Dana Campbell, she is present and approaching.
Morning, Ms. Campbell.
Your Honor, if we can pass this to review without subs, I've conveyed a counteroffer to the states. My understanding of the offer is basically court costs and 90 days in the county jail, and I've made a counteroffer to the states. If we can possibly resolve the cycle, if I can just set it for review without subs.
State, any objection?
no objection.
All right, so Ms. Campbell, we're going to set your case on July 15th at 1:30 p.m. without subpoena. So make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with Mr. Harper.
Your Honor, is that July 15th at 1:30?
It is July 15th at 1:30 p.m.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
The next case, Judge, is Kanaya Cardenas, number 26 on the docket. Judge, we had to withdraw from this case and I believe that Mr. Stewart has been appointed.
He has, and the case has been continued, I think, to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Give us one moment.
He's going to give you the next court date, just a second.
It is August 9.
So, Ms. Cardenas, your case has been continued to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Mr. Stewart has been appointed to represent you, so make sure you stay in touch with him and be back on that date. Thank you, ma'am.
The next case I have, Judge, is James Cartagena Sarabia, number 25 on the docket.
Okay.
He's present and approaching. Your Honor, I was recently appointed on this matter. I don't have discovery as of yet, but it's a withhold court cost offer. What I'd like to do, if I can set this for review without subpoenas, in the hopes that we can possibly resolve it this cycle.
All right. State, any objection?
No objection.
All right, so Mr. Cartagena, we're going to set your case for July 15th at 1:30 p.m. without subpoenas. Make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with Mr. Hart.
The next case that I have, Judge, that is out of custody is number 32, Maisha Cowart. She is present.
Good morning, Ms. Cowart.
Judge, if I can do one last full continuance, I would advise Ms. Cowart that she needs to make an appointment with my office so we can discuss her case, just so that we can make some progress on this.
State, any objection?
No objection.
All right, so Ms. Cowart, we're going to set your case for August 3rd at 9 a.m. You need to make sure you set an appointment with Mr. Harper so you guys can review the case and the discovery, okay? All right, see you back on that date.
The next case is number 38 on the docket, Joseph Dobson. He is present and approaching. Judge, some context, we did have depositions in this matter. We're going to leave this matter left set for plea or trial, so asking to leave it set for review with subs. Some context, I have some additional information that I'm going to provide the state. They have some general understanding of what that is. I just need to provide some medical evidence of that, and I do have it. I just need to send it as reciprocal. I'm anticipating that we'll possibly resolve this, just for full context, Judge.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Harper. Any objection, State?
The state's ready for trial.
All right, so Mr. Dobson, we're going to set your case for July 15th at 1:30 p.m. with subpoenas for trial. So make sure you're back on that date, okay? Thank you, sir.
And the last one that's out of custody is Jennifer Hable, number 61. She is present and approaching. Judge, I was just appointed on this case, I believe, last week. I don't have any discovery on this matter. I'd ask for a cycle continuance to August the 3rd.
All right. Morning, Ms. Hable. Any objection from the state?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Hable, we're going to continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. See you back on that date, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Call me.
All
Thank
right,
you,
that
Judge.
was
That's
your-
all my out of custody.
All right, let's go ahead and take a, did you have something?
I was going to see if you want to do these inmates we have on.
If I can talk to one of them, I think I'll be able to work out a deal.
Let's go ahead and take a 10-minute recess, and we'll come back and get to those. Be in recess for 10 minutes.
I guess,
McCoy.
We're open Saturday 10 to 4, Sunday 10 to 3, and it's both our Crestview, Fort Walton Beach, and Eglin Air Force Base locations. So you have things to do, go and do it. Just know the UPS store is going to be here. Again, Sundays 10 until 3 p.m.
Hi, I'm Wanda Roberts. For the last 20 years, I've been helping the residents of Northwest Florida buy and sell their properties. My office is just 1 block south of the courthouse in historic downtown Crestview. Give us a call at 850-398-5389.
Hi, I'm Michael Gilbert, defense attorney with Warrior Law. I represent those accused in Santa Rosa, Okaloosa, and Walton County. If you or anyone you know has been accused of a crime, give us a call. We can help.
Back Home Bakery Cafe is 2 blocks from the courthouse on Crestview Historic Main Street. We serve handmade pastries, espresso, and lunch items, and we're open Tuesday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., serving lunch from 11 to 2. We hope to see you soon.
Hello, I am Bonnie from Body Be Healthy here in Crestview. We have been serving the area since 1999. We're an alternative health food store. If you're interested in bettering your health, we'd like to invite you to stop by. We're located in Court Plaza. Stop by and let us help you be healthy.
I'm Amanda Gaskin with Briarpatch Realty. Helping qualified heroes save money is my passion. When I help a hero buy or sell a home, they receive a check from Homes for Heroes. Check out amandasheroes.com for more information.
For more than 70 years, the sweet aroma of the Crestview Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs has permeated the downtown area. If you have not experienced the unique flavor of Crestview's Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs, then I encourage you to join us for lunch. Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m., Friday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., and Saturday from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. We're located in historic downtown Crestview at 107 North Main Street. Call 850-683-1045.
Hey, I'm David at Family Vision of Crestview. We've been providing excellent optical service for Northwest Florida for over 34 years. Come in and let us take care of you.
Man, I've got this. Let's roll. Fight fire with fire. Take one. Have you been injured in an accident and need righteous representation? Call us, because we fight fire. Damn thing ain't working. Whoa! Not cool, bro.
I'm Attorney Coy Browning. Personal injury is no joke. Just ask him.
Injured? Take a breath. Call Coy.
Issue a capias for Ms. Benning, hold for first appearance.
Judge, this is a Keith Armstrong, 26mm128. Judge, Mr. Armstrong has some felony cases, felony VOP as well as felony new law charge. One of the issues was that the victim in this matter, we weren't able to locate the victim, but now the victim is incarcerated. We've got depositions set for, in the felony case, to do the deposition in the county jail. And I'm hoping that we can come to a conclusion as to both his felony charges as well as this case in August. So I'd ask for one last continuance.
State?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Armstrong, we're going to continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. We'll see you back on that date.
Jessica Bond.
That's number 12 on the docket, Judge.
All right.
Judge, she's before the court on 26mm1214, 26mm1456. I may have just one moment.
Yes, sir.
Judge, on her cases, at this time, she's going to withdraw her previously entered plea and enter a plea of no contest. With respect to 26 MM 1214, being adjudication, 270 in court costs, 100 costs of defense, 30 days in county jail, credit for time served. There is a $33.22 cost of investigation to Niceville Police Department, and she will have no trespassing at the Chick-fil-A in Niceville. On 26 MM 1466, it'd be adjudication, 270 in court costs, $50 cost of defense, and 30 days in the county jail, credit for time served to run concurrent.
All right, is that the state's agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe. So on 26 MM 1214, it's a $23.32 Niceville PD cost of investigation fee that we can transpose to a civil lien. Then the no trespass at the Chick-fil-A is at 1348 East John Sims Parkway, Niceville, Florida. And then in 26 MM 1466, there is a Niceville cost of investigation fee of $153.92 that we can transpose into a civil lien as well. But it would be 30 days concurrent to both cases and adjudication on both.
Okay.
And Your Honor, if I may, with respect to the costs, if she could have 120 days to pay those costs before they're sent to civil lien, because she'd like to pay them.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, and the cost of investigation in 26 MM 1214 was $23.32?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Ms. Palm, your attorney indicates you want to plead no contest and accept these offers from the state. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, can you please state your full name and date of birth?
Jessica Baum and 22194.
All right, and Ms. Palm, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No, sir.
Did they explain your rights to you back at the jail?
Yes.
And do you understand those rights? Have you had enough time to speak with Mr. Harper about your cases and your plea?
Yes, sir.
Did he answer all your questions, ma'am?
Yes.
And you believe it's in your best interest today to plead no contest in these two cases and accept the state's offer?
Yes.
All right. All right, Ms. Palmer, we'll find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered, and I will accept it. In 2026 MM 1214, I will adjudicate you guilty of both counts. You'll be sentenced to 30 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for any time that you've served. I'm going to order that you pay $270 in court costs, a $100 cost of defense, and a $23.32 cost of investigation to Niceville Police Department. Those will be paid within 120 days. You're also not to trespass at the Chick-fil-A in Niceville, located at 1348 East John Sims Parkway. In 26 MM 1466, you will be adjudicated guilty, sentenced to 30 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for time served, concurrent with the sentence in 26 MM 1214. You're going to pay $270 in court costs, a $50 cost of defense, and a cost of investigation to Niceville Police Department in the amount of $153.92. All right, did I address everything as far as the agreement's concerned?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So, I don't think Ms. Baum will speak. All right, so Ms. Baum, you're good to go. Best of luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, this is Lillian Bell, number 14 on the docket, 25 CT 2376. At this time, she will withdraw her previously entered plea and enter a plea of no contest. Be adjudicated guilty. Says $300 in court costs, $100 cost of defense. She's asking for 120 days to pay those costs, and I believe in return, the state will take no action on the FTA.
State?
That is the state's agreement, Your Honor.
Judge is going to ask you some questions.
All right, the current failure to appear that she's charged with is from docket day, is that right?
I believe so, Judge, yes.
Okay. All right. So we're resolving this. Yes, it's part of the case. Okay.
She's got a FTA from both this and I think from circuit court.
Is that for my court or one of the circuit judges? Has he been picked up on that other failure to appear?
I was
Or served
assuming
with
so,
it?
Judge. I had her for pretrial conference last month.
Okay. Because there's an active failure to appear capias for her circuit court case.
Judge Clark, yes.
Yeah. You know about this?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
Judge.
Okay.
If it has not been served, then it should be served.
We'll serve it on her today. Okay. All right. So Ms. Bell, your attorney indicates that you want a plea no contest in 25 CT 2376 and accept the state's offer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Can you please state your full name and date of birth?
William Bell, June 2nd, 1992.
Okay. And Ms. Bell, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No.
Did they explain your rights to you back at the jail?
Yeah.
And do you understand those rights? Is that a yes? All right. And have you had enough time to speak with Mr. Harper about your case and this plea?
Yeah.
And did he answer all your questions?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Bell, do you believe it's in your best interest today to plea no contest and accept this offer from the state?
Yes.
All right. Ms. Bell, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered, and I will accept it. I will adjudicate you guilty of count 1, order that you pay $300 in court costs and a $100 cost of defense within 120 days of your release from incarceration. The state's going to take no action on the failure to appear. You will need to be fingerprinted by the court deputy. And again, you'll have 120 days to pay those amounts.
He's going to be preaching, okay? And Judge, if we can bring out one more person, I think it's Mrs. Dudley.
Yes, sir.
Allison Dudley, who is number 40 on the docket. She's before the court on 25MM 2959, 25MM 3002, and 25MM 3015.
Yes,
Your Honor, she does not currently have an attorney on this, but I do represent her with respect to her felony matters. I'm anticipating that she's otherwise eligible for the services of the public defender, but I anticipate that they're going to have to withdraw. I just
Yeah.
want to get that ball rolling. I anticipate probably resolving these cases in conjunction with the felony, but I don't have any information. I'm not technically your attorney in this case yet. So once I get this information,
Okay.
I just don't have the information.
He told me on July 6th when I came.
Are the probation's recommendation with respect to the VOPs here?
So for the VOPs, it's going to be 50 VOP, 50 prosecution, broken term with non-monetary, monitored elections, 90 days, jail credit for time served, and order of civil lien on restitution owed, and of course, for the second case, it's going to be 60.
Okay. Your Honor, if we could resolve it, admit the violation today, and I think these are all VOPs.
Yeah.
Admit the violation today, 50 plus 50 plus $100 cost of defense, 90 days in county jail, credit for time served, revoke and terminate supervision, waive non-monetary, monetary to collections. Is that
State?
it?
Your Honor, is it 90 days you were asking, consecutive or concurrent?
I believe it would be concurrent, but me double check.
Concurrent means it.
Because I believe this is, the new charges are tampering with evidence, trafficking, amphetamine, possession of a controlled substance, 2 new counts, battery on a law enforcement officer, and a possession of paraphernalia is what it says, new charges. I think, Your Honor, I do want to take a minute and look at those based on those significant new charges. If we want to put it on a review without subs, maybe I'll have a better idea of all.
Mr. Harper?
I don't believe the state's going to be able to agree to a violation
Understood. Understood.
today.
Your Honor, if we can set it for review, sorry. Back on the 15th.
Okay.
I anticipate probably resolving it, but if we can have the PD appointed so they can withdraw, and then it can be officially my case.
I'll go ahead and appoint the public defender's office in these 3 cases. And we'll go ahead and put Ms. Dudley's, all 3 cases on July 15th at 1:30 p.m. without subpoenas. So Ms. Dudley, we'll see you back on July 15th, okay?
Thank you, Judge. I saw that this morning.
All right. You want me to spark? Ms. Tringus?
Sheree Barber is here. If I may have a moment, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
In case number 26 MM1339.
Morning, Ms. Barber.
Good morning. Your Honor, she's going to withdraw her previously entered plea of not guilty and enter a plea of no contest to the state's charges. And the offer in this case is an adjudication of guilt, 30 days in the county jail, $270 in court costs, no trespassing at Liza Jackson Park or beach property located at 338 Miracle Strip Parkway, Southwest, Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and there'll be $100 cost of defense.
All right. Is that the state's agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Barber, your attorney indicates you want to plea no contest and accept that offer from the state. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Sheree Janelle Barber, 32283.
All right. Ms. Barber, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
Absolutely not.
Did they explain your rights to you back at the jail?
Yes.
And do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Have you had enough time to speak with Ms. Tringus about your case and this plea?
I have.
And did she answer all your questions?
Yes.
And Ms. Barber, do you believe it's in your best interest to plea no contest today and accept this offer from the state?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, Ms. Barber, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered, and I will accept it. I will adjudicate you guilty of the resisting charge. You'll be sentenced to 30 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for any time that you've already served. I'm going to order that you pay $270 in court costs and a $100 cost of defense within 90 days of your release from incarceration. And you're not to trespass at Liza Jackson Park or the beach property located at 338 Miracle Strip Parkway in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. 90 days is sufficient?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Best of luck to you, Ms. Barber.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Is it there? Okay. Because they were saying it was different places. Well, I just want to make sure I have my phone so I can. It's good to see you. You're very welcome. Okay.
Brown.
Morning, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
I'd like to hear what the state's offer is in this case.
State?
Your Honor, the state does not have an offer at this time. I believe we're still trying to get contact with the victim regarding any restitution amount sought. However, again, if Ms. Stranius wishes to have this set on review without subpoenas, I have no objection to having the victim subpoenaed there for a quicker resolution.
Let's do that. It gets you, get it moving quicker.
Yes, Your Honor, we would like to do that, set it without subs.
All right. So, Mr. Brown, we'll go ahead and set your case for July 15th at 1:30 p.m. Without subpoenas. So we'll see you back on that date, okay?
Oh, that's fine.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Your Honor, this is Tobert Burbank, case number 26MM1390. Your Honor, he's going to withdraw his previously entered plea of not guilty and enter a plea of no contest to these charges and accept the state's offer, which is an adjudication of guilt, $270 in court costs, 70 days in the county jail with credit for time served, and no trespassing at...
It is the Mobile One gas station at 191 Edlin Parkway in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And to forfeit the paraphernalia as well.
All right. So, Mr. Burbank, your attorney indicates that you want to plea no contest and accept the state's offer in this case. Is that right?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Burbank, can you please state your full name and date of birth?
Tobert Wayne Burbank, 12/12/69.
All right, Mr. Burbank, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No.
All right. And did they explain your rights to you back in the jail?
Yes.
Do you understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you had enough time to speak with Ms. Tringus about your case and this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, did she answer all your questions?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Burbank, do you believe it's in your best interest today to plead no contest and accept this offer?
Yes, sir.
All right. I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered, and I will accept it. I will adjudicate you guilty of counts 1 and 2. You'll be sentenced to 70 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for any time that you've served. I'm going to order that you pay $270 in court costs and a $100 cost of defense within 90 days of your release from incarceration. And you're not to trespass at 191 Eglin Parkway in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and you have to forfeit the paraphernalia that's the subject of count 2, okay?
Okay.
All right. Best of luck to you, Mr. Burbank.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
Let me pull Mr. Browning in real quick. All right, Mr. Browning.
Yes, my apologies, Judge. If I could recall Mr. Granger.
Can we get Mr. Granger?
Judge, and only Judge, would the court be willing to entertain a motion to reinstate his bond? If not, then you just bring him in. For some reason, I was thinking you were the one to revoke the bond. It looks like it's the first appearance, Judge, on June 29th. So the board.
They're bringing him in now, sir.
If the state is prepared to argue that,
The state is not prepared at this time, and no arraignment for that second case isn't set until 7/14. However, if we want to get that on an earlier motion date, the state can hear that then, but the state's not prepared today. And I believe he was on bond for a DUI and got another bond in that case,
so Mr. Browning.
I didn't hear all that, Judge.
The state indicated they're not prepared to go forward today regarding a motion to reinstate bond. So we'll have to go ahead and set that on an upcoming date. I'm fine with getting that set sooner rather than later. As long as everybody's in agreement with the date, that's fine with me.
Okay, we'll follow up with your office, Judge, and get some dates.
Okay.
And I'll let Mr. Granger know when I come see him.
Okay.
You gotta do one more time. Thank you.
He's coming out right now, Mr. Browning. Is he coming out?
Okay.
Hold on one sec. We'll let him know.
Okay.
All right, so Mr. Granger, your attorney's present with us again via Zoom. He's going to go ahead and file a motion to reinstate your bond, and we're going to get that set for a hearing, okay? Just wanted to let you know that before you go back to the jail today.
Okay. Yeah, I was concerned about that, and I didn't hear it previously.
So we'll go ahead and get that set here shortly.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Granger. Thank you, Mr. Browning. Have a good one. All right, Ms. Tringus.
We just, okay. May we approach, Your Honor?
Yes. All right, so Mr. Hill, after this short conference at the bench, I think we're going to go ahead and reset your case for July 15th at 1:30 p.m. without subpoenas, so your attorney in the state can discuss a possible resolution, okay? All right, so we'll see you back on that date.
One more thing, Your Honor.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
believe we need to consolidate 26 CT 892 into 26 CT 891.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor, no objection. The state would ask for that.
All right, we'll go ahead and consolidate 26 CT 892 into 26 CT 891.
I'm gonna come see you. Thank you.
See you back in a few days, Mr. Hill. Were those all of our inmates? All right. Anyone in the gallery on the docket today who does not have an attorney, if you can please form a line by the court deputy and we'll address your case. All right, morning, sir.
Because Maurice Florence Claiborne.
Claiborne?
Yes.
Do you know what number on the docket that is, Dan? It's under Florence. Ah, here it is. All right, so Mr. Claiborne, I know you applied for public defender assistance, but you didn't qualify, correct?
Correct.
State?
Your Honor, Mr. Florence Claiborne has been approved for vet court. We just need to get him set on that docket and going that way. I know Mr. Claiborne is unrepresented, but he's been approved on our end. I believe that has been coordinated with the ASA and vet court, just getting that on that path.
And that's something you're interested in, Mr. Claiborne?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get Mr. Claiborne set on the vet court docket.
10:30.
July 16th at 10:30? All right, so Mr. Claiborne, we'll set your case on the vet court docket on July 16th at 10:30 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Do we need to keep him on our docket?
I don't know.
1 second, Mr. Claiborne.
If vet court is backed up or anything, maybe a review date, a cycle or two out just to make sure, but.
Okay.
So I know he'll get.
What? Okay. So, Mr. Claiborne, we're going to keep you on the vet court docket July 16th at 10:30. We're also going to leave your case set on my docket on August 3rd at 9 a.m. as a status. If everything works out on July 16th, then you'll probably be taken off my docket, okay? But just for now, we're going to keep it on August 3rd as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll let the ASA and vet court know about him coming too, just so they're not.
Thank you, Ms. Burns. All right, morning, man.
Hi,
What's your name?
Michelle Kemp.
Michelle Kemp. All right. And Ms. Kemp, I think last time you were here, you were going to fill out a new application for public defender assistance. Is that right?
Yes, I did fill one out, but I don't see it on the docket online or on the website.
Okay. Dan, can you check that? She's number 88 on the docket, on my docket.
Campbell. Campbell.
Kemp.
Yeah, he was sorry. Did not have issues with my pregnancy.
All right, so Ms. Kemp, it looks like that application was denied.
Okay.
So, at this point, state, what's the state's offer in Ms. Kemp's case?
Your Honor, the state's offer is adjudication of guilt, 120 days in the Okaloosa County Jail, $300 in court costs, or adjudication of guilt, 11 months and 29 days of probation, advanced driver improvement course, random urinalysis and random breath, no drugs not prescribed, no alcohol, a substance abuse evaluation and any treatment, and $300 in court costs.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Kemp, you've got two options there in terms of the state's offer, in terms of resolving your case. Would you like to accept either of those today, or would you like some time to try and retain an attorney?
I've tried to retain an attorney. I don't know why my voice sounds like that, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Is it possible for me to look at the the probationary offer for a second and then?
Sure, you want some time to speak to the state about it?
Yes, just a few seconds.
Go ahead and take a seat on the front row right there, and we'll call you back up in just a few.
Okay, thank you.
It's 368 on the fees.
Rick, thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't get the court cost wrong.
All right, ma'am. What's your name?
Adriana Andiel Antigua.
Okay. All right, Miss India, you are currently not represented by an attorney. Are you able to afford private counsel?
No.
No? Ms. Tringus, are you appointed?
Your Honor, it appears we were appointed at some point, but she was found not indigent recently. So our office, like I said, our office has been closed since the second.
All right, Dan's going to take a look.
Withdraw off her case.
All right, so it looks like you were found not to be indigent, Miss India, on June 9th.
Mm-hmm.
So at this time, I will allow the Public Defender's Office to withdraw from your case.
Okay.
What is the state's offer in Miss India's case?
State's offer at this time is a withhold of adjudication, be placed on 6 months of probation with a $55 cost of supervision per month, the shoplifter's awareness course, 24 hours of community service work, and a no trespass at Walmart, which is located at 15017 Emerald Coast Parkway in Destin, Florida, and $270 in court costs.
All right, so Ms. India, you heard that offer from the state. If that's something you'd like to accept, we can resolve your case today. If not, we can go ahead and continue your case, give you some time to try and retain private counsel. What would you like to do?
I'd like to try to retain private counsel.
Okay. State, any objection to a continuance for Ms. India?
No objection.
All right. So, ma'am, we're going to go ahead and, at this point, set your case on August 3rd at 9 a.m. That'll give you some time to try and retain an attorney.
Right.
So we'll see you back on August 3rd at 9 a.m., okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, ma'am. All right, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What's your name?
Derek Greasy.
All right, Mr. Greaves. All right, Mr. Greasy, you're currently unrepresented as well. I think you were also going to fill out a new application. You got that?
Sure.
Have you turned that in yet, or?
No, sir. I have not.
Okay. If you can hand that to the court deputy. Take a look.
I would have them fill out all his total liabilities for here on the side of the review, because he's in the borderline.
Okay.
He's border right now, so he can fill out all his costs right here. And I know, like, when you say total liabilities a lot.
Well, I got 6 kids. I don't know how to put down all those liabilities.
I think you're gonna be fine. I just put on the right side right here, I think you're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Can you go ahead and do that, Mr. Greasy?
Yeah, I think you're gonna be okay.
Are you able to sit down and do that now? Okay. Take a seat, and I'll call you back up in just a few minutes. Yeah. I know. All right, good morning, ma'am. What's your name?
Jordan Orozco.
Orozco? How do you spell that?
Orozco.
I think it's Johnson, Jordan.
Is it Johnson?
There's hyphenated, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Number 83 on the docket. All right, and Ms. Johnson, you're currently unrepresented. Are you able to afford a private attorney?
I don't think I need one. I just had to show that I got my ID updated with my current address.
State?
All right, if you want to just take a seat on that first row, I'll take a look at that.
All right, take a seat, Ms. Johnson. The state will speak to you, and then we'll call you back up. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
What's your name?
Tyler Kelly.
All right, Mr. Kelly, you're currently unrepresented as well. Are you able to afford private counsel?
I don't need one, sir.
You want to represent yourself?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You understand that you're entitled to an attorney in a criminal case if you can't afford one?
Yeah, it's fine.
State, do you have an offer for Mr. Kelly?
Yes, Your Honor, we do. In Mr. Kelly's case, the state's offer is adjudication of guilt and $300 in court costs.
Would I be able to get a continuance to finish paying off the remainder of the tickets to unsuspend my license?
You want a continuance to try and get a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir. Yes, I have only like 2 tickets in South Florida that I need to pay off to be able to reinstate it. The other stuff's already done, so.
State, any objection?
Your Honor, continuing this case one time to allow him to try to get a good license is okay with the state.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Kelly, we'll go ahead and continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. That'll give you some time to get that valid driver's license. When you come back on August 3rd, bring that with you so you can show the state, okay?
Is there a way that I could send it in to them or anything so I don't have to return, or is it possible to do that?
You'll have to be here on August 3rd, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
So bring that with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, see you then. All right, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
What's your name?
Kawana Gamble.
Ms. Gamble? All right, Ms. Gamble, you're currently unrepresented as well. Are you able to afford private counsel?
I have a lawyer in another case. I spoke with her, and she was supposed to be getting something over to the state's attorney for me.
Okay, so she's going to represent you in this case as well?
If needed. I talked to the investigator officer like a week ago, and he said one of the females in the case talked to him.
And let's not talk about the facts of the case.
Okay, well, so I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. Does the state have it?
State?
Your Honor, Ms. Dudley does represent Ms. Gamble in her other felony cases. We do have a meeting set up. Ms. Gamble is a victim in other cases, and a defendant in this one. The state would be asking for a continuance to resolve all those moving things going on. But we have spoken with Ms. Dudley and have set up something for Ms. Gamble.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Gamble, would you like to continue today's case? So,
yes.
Okay. We'll go ahead and continue your case, Ms. Gamble, to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you're back on that date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. Is there anyone else who thinks they're on the docket this morning, but I did not call your name?
She's coming. Your items here and then say your name. Just go to the.
Good morning, ma'am. What's your name?
Lakeisha White.
Lakeisha White? Okay.
Should have been put on the random date, but she's absolutely fine.
Oh, she hasn't been arraigned yet. All right.
They, I
wasn't on the transport list that day.
Okay. All right, well, we'll go ahead and handle your arraignment today. It looks like this is a public defender case. So, Ms. White, you've been charged with petty theft and possession of paraphernalia. Does the state have an offer for Ms. White?
Just 1 second on that.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
Honor. Yes, Your Honor. So the state's offer in Ms. White's case is adjudication of guilt, 20 days in the Okaloosa County Jail, $270 in court costs, forfeit the paraphernalia, which is the subject of count 2 if it hasn't been confiscated already. No trespass at 419 Mary Esther Cutoff, Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
Thank you, Ms. Sharp. Ms. Trinks?
Your Honor, my client will plead not guilty.
All right. All right, so Ms. White will notate the not guilty plea for you, and this needs to go to Judge Mason. Is it August 10th?
Yes.
All right. So Ms. White, your case is going to be set for Judge Docket Day on August 10th at 9 a.m.
All right.
Make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ms. Trinkus, anybody that you wanted to recall?
Yes, Tony Hatfield. Bernard, we'd like to hear what the offer is in this case. This is case number 26 CT 671.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, in Ms. Hatfield's case, the state's offer is the minimum mandatories for a first offense DUI with a blood alcohol or breath alcohol over 1.5. So that is adjudication of guilt, 11 months and 29 days of probation, DUI school, the victim impact panel, 10-day vehicle impound, 6-month driver's license suspension, 50 hours of community service work, $501.73 in court cost, $1,000 fine, a 6-month interlock, and the state would add no drugs not prescribed, no alcohol, and random breath and random urinalysis during the term of that probation.
Your Honor, my client shares her vehicle with her sister. Is that something that DMV takes care of, or?
Probation would go ahead and address that. You know, I have no objection if you qualify for a waiver through probation.
Okay, thank you, Judge. And then also, she would like to buy out community service. Would you allow that, Judge?
State, any objection?
I'm sorry, what was the question? Your Honor, I missed that.
Ms. Hatfield would like the opportunity to buy out community service hours.
Your Honor, we don't object to that.
Okay. So I'd be fine with you buying that out at the statutory rate of $14 per hour.
And there'd be $100 cost defense, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
So my client will plead no contest and accept that offer.
All right, so there is no scram, right?
Correct.
All right, so Ms. Hatfield, your attorney indicates that you want to plead no contest and accept that offer from the state, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, please state your full name and date of birth.
Tony Hatfield, 9/24/1995.
All right, Ms. Hatfield, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No, Your Honor.
Were you here this morning when I advised everyone of their rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you had enough time to speak with Ms. Tringus about your case and this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
And has she answered all your questions?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Ms. Hatfield, do you believe it's in your best interest today to plead no contest and accept this offer from the state?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered, and I will accept it. I will adjudicate you guilty. You'll be sentenced to 11 months and 29 days of probation. There's going to be a $55 per month cost of supervision associated with that probation. During your probationary term, you're to complete DUI school, 1 session of the victim impact panel, You'll be subject to a 10-day vehicle impound. Your driver's license will be suspended for a period of 6 months. You're to complete 50 hours of community service, which you can buy out at the statutory rate of $14 per hour. During your probationary term, you're to pay a $1,000 fine and $501.73 in court costs. You'll be subject to a 6-month ignition interlock device. You're to have no drugs or alcohol while on probation without a valid prescription. You'll be subject to random breath tests and urinalysis. There's also a $100 cost of defense. Ms. Hatfield, you will need to check in with probation within 24 hours using the QR code that Ms. Tringus has provided you. And you will need to be fingerprinted by the court deputy. So if you can step over now to be fingerprinted. Thank you, Ms. Hatfield.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Tringus.
Lucas Hartfield. This is case number 26MM1472. Your Honor, Mr. Hartfield is present and approaching. Your Honor, we did receive 6 videos in this case on June 29th, along with the plea offer, and I would ask for 1 cycle continuance so I can go over the evidence with my client.
State, any objection?
No objection.
All right, Mr. Hartfield will continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with Ms. Tringus. Okay.
Call my office tomorrow. Trent Hollingsworth.
Trent Hollingsworth.
I haven't had any contact with him, Judge.
State.
Your Honor, the state will request habeas for failing to appear.
Issue a habeas, hold for first appearance.
Michael Huber, 26MM992. Your Honor, Mr. Huber sent me several emails this past weekend. He does have court, which I verified with Judge Wells this morning.
I think Mr. Huber's here.
Oh,
I'm
did you
here.
have court?
Yeah, I took care of it with Walton, so
Okay.
I think, like, they issued both court dates at the same time for the Feniac hearing.
They do that.
Yeah, our office was closed, so that's why I just saw your email this morning. Your Honor, would ask, is there an offer in this case?
Your Honor, speaking with Ms. Tringus earlier, if we can bring Mr. Huber back on July 15th without subpoena, I am going to speak with the victim again and see if we can't get an offer. It will be a straight jail offer, just so Ms. Tringus and her client are aware.
Ms. Tringus, does that work?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Huber, we'll see you back on July 15th at 1:30 p.m. Without subpoenas. So make sure you're back on that date, okay?
Yeah.
And stay in touch with Ms. Tringus.
Okay, I'm glad you made it. Yeah, make it just grab it in my card and make an appointment with me, okay? All right, thank you.
Your Honor, I believe too, just so we don't miss it on the docket, Mr. Eubanks, Chad Eubanks was one we passed. Let me speak to the victim for a minute. I do have an offer in that case.
Mr. Ebanks?
Yes, number 41 on my docket.
Yes, ma'am. All right, what's the state's offer?
State's offer in this case is a withhold of adjudication, $270 in court costs, to be placed on 11 months and 29 days probation with a $55 cost of supervision per month. No violent contact with the victim in this case, with Odelia Wilson, to complete the batter's intervention program and the batter's intervention program at this time, victim's not seeking restitution.
And I think
This is 622.
Yes, it is.
622 in court costs.
Yes, Your Honor, my apologies.
Your Honor, we did receive 7 videos in this case on 6/18, so we're asking for a full cycle continuance so I can meet with my client and go over the offer and you can review the videos.
All right, any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Ebanks, we'll see you back on August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you're back on that date and stay in touch with Ms. Trinkus.
And grab one of my cards, okay? Okay. Did we do David Gross? G-R-O-S.
David Gross. What's that, Dan? Yeah, David Anthony Gross.
We have not done him. Your Honor, I have no information.
State?
State has no information. State would request a capias.
Issue a capias, hold for first appearance.
Alicia Irby, case number 26MM1325. Did we do her case?
Alicia Irby.
I have no information, Your Honor.
State?
Your Honor, the state would request a KPS in Ms. Irby's case.
All right. Issue a capias, hold for first appearance.
Jamie James, case number 26MM1040.
Jamie James.
I have no information, Your Honor.
State?
State would request KPS, Your Honor.
Issue a capias, hold for first appearance.
Morgan Johnson. Your Honor, if we can approach.
Sure. All right. So Ms. Johnson, I think based upon our conference here at the bench, we're going to put your case on for July 15th at 1:30 p.m. The state and the defense need to get together and figure out the appropriate charge in your case, okay? And that'll be without subpoenas. So we'll see you back on that date, okay, Ms. Johnson?
The 15th? Okay, thank you. Samantha Anglin Bunkley. Oh, Your Honor, I waived her appearance. This is case number 26MM1371.
Yes, ma'am.
I filed a notice of discovery on 6/16/26, so we're just awaiting discovery in that case.
Okay.
And a full cycle continuance.
Any objection?
No objection. I show on my end that I sent it on 7/2, but again, we'll make sure that was sent. I did do it myself, so.
Okay.
Yes. Our office was closed, so.
Thank you, Ms. Burns. August 3rd at 9 a.m. for Ms. England Bunkley.
Next, Your Honor, Xavier Baker, 26MM792. I have no information, Your Honor.
State?
State would request a capias.
Issue a capias, hold for first appearance.
Did we handle Brian Brown? Yes, we did.
I've got Desmond Cook.
Desmond Cook, Your Honor, I did waive his appearance. Your Honor, I filed a third demand asking for videos from Five Below, and I have not received those yet. He also has a pending circuit court violation of probation. Your Honor, we could set this with subs.
State?
State has no objection to that. The state has requested those videos from Five Below as well. We do not have them in their possession at this point. We don't know their existence as of right now. State's ready for trial. If those are in existence, states will figure that out by the end of this week.
We'll go ahead and set Mr. Cook's case on July 15th at 1:30 with the subpoenas for trial. What about Andrew Cooper?
No information, Your Honor.
Andrew Cooper, state,
State would request a capias.
issue a capias, hold for first appearance.
Corey Chase. Mr. Chase is here, Your Honor. Your Honor, Mr. Chase has another misdemeanor case in front of you, which is scheduled for August 3rd. Can we run these two cases together?
Sure. State, any objection?
No objection, Your Honor. I show 267721.
Do you have the other case numbers?
It's 26MM1533, I believe.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Corey will go ahead and set both cases on the August 3rd docket at 9 a.m. So we'll see you back on that date, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Corey.
Thanks.
Oh, and state, we have Tara Daniel.
Yes,
Miss-
sir. Mr. Garrett reached out to me and asked if we could set this next pretrial.
Okay. And that's August 5th?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll do August 5th at 9 a.m. for Tara Daniel. Mr. Greasy? Did you finish that application?
Yes, sir.
All right, great.
Yeah, I believe that's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Tringus. He does. Okay. All right, so Mr. Greasy, it looks like you do qualify for public defender assistance. So I'll go ahead and appoint the public defender's office at this time. What do we want to do with Mr. Greasy's case?
But Your Honor, we'll plead not guilty.
I think he already entered a plea. Requesting a continuance?
Yes, sir. Or can we hear the offer?
State's offer in this case is an adjudication of guilt, $270 in court cost, and to forfeit the marijuana in this case. But
It'd be fine if you didn't give me your one for it.
Your Honor, we'll plead not guilty.
All right, Mr. Greasy, we'll go ahead and continue your case to August 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you're back on that date and stay in
Yes,
touch
sir.
with your lawyer.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, we ready for Ms. Kemp?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe we are.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Kemp, you heard those offers from the state.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to accept one of them and resolve your case today? If not, we can go ahead and continue your case, give you some time to think about it or speak to an attorney.
No, I just want to go ahead and take it.
Okay.
The
Is
probation,
that
not
the probation offer? That's all
Sorry.
right. That's okay. All right, Ms. Kemp, can you please state your full name and date of birth?
My name is Michelle Kemp. My date of birth is 6/14/79.
All right, Ms. Kemp, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or other medication today?
No.
All right, and were you here this morning when I explained everyone's rights?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Kemp, do you believe it's in your best interest today to plea no contest and accept that offer from the state?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Ms. Kemp, I will find your plea to be freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty. You'll be sentenced to 11 months and 29 days of probation. There is a $55 per month cost of supervision. Does that change your plea in any way?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, during your probationary period, you're to complete the advanced driver improvement course. You'll be subject to random ear analysis and breath tests. You're to have no drugs or alcohol while on probation without a valid prescription. You're to complete a substance abuse evaluation and any recommended treatment. And you're to pay $368 in court costs. So Ms. Kemp, you will need to check in with probation within 24 hours using the QR code. Did you all provide her a copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, using the QR code that they just provided you, so make sure you do that.
Yes, sir.
I don't think she needs to be fingerprinted. So just make sure you check in with probation.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kemp.
And Your Honor, just so you're aware, Ms. Kemp was inquiring if the state would automatically allow her to terminate after 6 months. The state is not in agreement with that, but it is, just for the record, she may apply legally, she's legally entitled to apply for early
Right.
termination at the halfway point.